Hey guys, you think they're hungry? Put that little bottle up there so they could start getting after the sub here. Looks like they're doing pretty good on that sub. They're chewing it up. Got 10 gallon of it. 10 gallon bucket of it, so got plenty. So how you guys doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming by the old base camp here. You know there's two people in the world that love you. You know that, don't you? One of them's me and the other one's your mama, okay? That's it, guys. I just opened the door on this one here. That's the one, that's that Salvage queen. Hopefully she's alive. I just opened the door on this thing a while ago to get them flying. And I think I got an issue down here at this end hive. I don't know if it's a die out or what. It don't look real swift here for some reason. I can see all the way to the bottom of that hive in there, all the way to the bottom. That thing has died out or something. So we got to get in here and find out what's going on. Hopefully nothing's damaged in here, this comb and all. So you got 10 frames of comb there. It's a lot of resources. So what we'll do is, if I got another strong colony, if that thing's pretty decent, we'll slap one on top of that. If that one's pretty decent, we'll slap one on top of that and eat up these resources. Yeah, let me get the smoker fired up. Let's get her done. Alrighty guys, let's check her out here and see what we got. When I let this queen down in here with the drinking syrup up, when I let her down, she came out, and boy, they were coming in to attack her. And I shot them all right in the face with that vanilla sugar water. Yeah, I smacked them right in the face with it. So hopefully I deterred them from hurting her. She was laying pretty good, but there was, on that slime out on one side, that one side was slimed out and there was beetles crawling all in it. I turned this thing around and there was a nice little patch of brood, I mean not brood, but eggs in a pattern about that big. And she was right in there with about 5 or 6 bees is all. And on the other side there couldn't have been 10 bees in there. So good thing I grabbed her when I did. There's a little nectar on this one. We got some dark bees, yellow bees in here. There's a black drone right there. Couple drones, black drones. Everybody's kind of walking around here chilling. They seem to be chilling. I don't see my queen though. Yeah, I do. Right here she is. Look at here, guys. There she is. She's just right walking around, checking it out. And she's laying eggs all in here. All in here. So we got a good save right there, guys. Well, she's a real yellow queen. I'm thinking that's one of my grafted queens. I think. Well, all I got to do to this hive, guys, is pour sugar water on it. They got a little bit left. So I'm gonna let them finish that up. So guys, that sugar water trick works good. A lot of guys say, well, I don't have much luck with it, but are they putting vanilla extract in there? You don't need much. I probably put probably a teaspoon in there, and that little, you saw that little sprayer bottle I had, maybe a teaspoon. It's just enough to knock that pheromone scent off. And yeah. So anyway, it's working for me, so whatever works for me, I keep doing it, you know? All right, let's get on over here to this other hive and check it out. Wow, guys. It's possible this colony swarmed. It's possible. But it seems to me they would have taken more with them. Boy, did I catch this thing at the nick of time, guys. Look at this. This thing is slap loaded with nectar here. Both sides. Pollen frame. You talk about a beauty right there. That's a nice frame right there if you wanted to throw it in a colony to you know, queen rearing colony, whatever. Yeah. Beautiful comb in this thing. Lots of nectar in here. Yeah. This box just needs to get set right on top of an active colony right now. So let's go find one. How about this one right here? Is this thing hot enough? I don't want to give a hive, if it doesn't have pretty good loaded up with resources, I don't want to, you know, stretch it too thin. This one's way too thin here. This colony's way too thin. That's not going to work. So we'll keep looking for something else. I like to go around and give these hives inspections about once a week. You can do a lot of inspections right through that feeder hole. You can peek in there and see whether you got an issue or not. If you got lots of bees in there, and then you can pop your lid and see if they're getting covered up. Let's see what this one's got going on here. Yeah, this colony here looks good, guys. Yeah, all the frames are filling out. May have a little bit on this side, but this hive right here needs a box. So let's just give it one, you know. We're gonna check him, and I've got that one stacked up 3 high. We're gonna have to rob some resource here pretty quick. I've got the 5th. Martin's making a run to Indian Summer. He's picking up, you know, I told you before, he's picking up some cells. And we got a new moon coming up right around the bend here, like on 12. So I'm gonna set up a cell builder. I'm thinking on this April new moon. And we'll graft in between new moon and full moon and see if we can't make some magic happen. So yeah, guys, here's a colony here. It's got plenty of nectar in it. These bees right here will love it. These bees right here will love it. All right. Okay, guys, this trap here is just, I mean, it's just propolised out. Let's see if there's any hive beetles in this thing. Nothing. Nothing. But what you want to do is put this in the freezer, and these will pop right out when you do that. I'm going to put a fresh one in this hot. Okay, there's a little wad of bees over here. Maybe we got a little virgie running around in here. Who knows? Here's kind of a crappy string frame. Here's an old queen cell. We'll look this over. Look at these old black drones, guys. A lot of black drones. That comb isn't very good in this thing. Really needs to be melted down. I'll tell you what, guys, I'll have to show you my wax melters. Today's not a good day to set it out. And I just set it out as I need to, but I got quite a bit of wax to melt down, and man, that thing is working super good. I'm really impressed with that little wax melter that I put together. Yeah, this hive's toast. Well, I don't know if I can say that or not, guys. I see a couple eggs over here. I'm seeing a couple eggs. We had cells in there, and yeah, we got eggs, all right. It's called a laying worker. It's called a laying worker. She's got a bunch of eggs in one cell. When you see eggs, guys, stuck to the side walls down in there, 2 or 3 eggs in the bottom, couple stuck to the side walls, no good. You've got a laying worker. It's no good. So what you do with laying workers, you shake them off on the ground, every one of them. You get rid of them. Get rid of them, guys. Shake them out. We'll salvage this equipment, throw it on top of another hive. I don't want this laying worker coming into another colony. See, there's a cell right there. And they're a little pissy, they're stinging me a little bit. They're pissed off. They're confused, they're pissed off. Apparently she didn't get back from her mating flight. Probably got ate by a bluebird. I've got bluebirds in these houses now, which isn't too cool, but it is what it is. I figure if they can outrun a bluebird, they're going to be good queens, right, guys? Yeah, I'll just disrupt this whole colony. Good thing we caught them in time, though. These bees here, I'm going to just drop this box out here and then put it back in inventory. These bees here will go around. They'll find another home to get into. Yeah, guys, this colony here is not looking too bad. They're filling this up pretty good. I'm going to get another... this is kind of a date ant box here. It'll match up better than my beefy beehive. It'll match up a little better than my beefy beehive. So we'll salvage this equipment, put it right over here. Plenty of nectar up in there they can salvage. We don't want to leave these open. They're really hungry right now, these colonies. You don't want to screw around long and leave them open, because you're going to set up a robbing scenario for sure. Let's keep the old sugar water to them. Keep them happy, guys. Yeah, nice fun little walk around the bee yard today, guys. Quickie video. Man, these guys are drinking some syrup. Woo-wee. That makes for a nice little locate bottle, guys. If you ever need to train bees to get over to your pollen sub, this is not a bad little trick here. Just helps them get on over here. They smell that sugar syrup. I've been running a little bit of tea tree oil in there too. I don't know, about 3 or 4 drops of tea tree and about, I don't know, close to 2 gallons of syrup. I make up 2 gallons of syrup at a time and put it in that popper, and then I fill my jars up with that. And I put about 4 drops of tea tree oil in there and mix it up while that syrup is still hot. I mean, it's just tap water. And yeah. All right, guys. Glad you came by. I'll see you on the next one. We got more bees to make. We're just getting started, guys. We're just getting started. See y'all later. Bye-bye.